Is there a huge difference between community colleges and state universities? There are some similarities between community colleges and state universities, as well as some vast differences such as tuition, campus size, teacher-to-student ratio, and degrees offered. Here I made a kind of like collage with a bunch of bar graphs and various tables of community colleges versus four-year state universities. This first top left one is a bar graph of the percentage of years completed versus the total number of years it usually takes a student to graduate. And it's between degree completions of four-year schools and enrollment with tier universities and institutions as well. The second bar graph down here mainly shows the full educational costs and the total headcount of enrollment. So it's differentiated between research between associate's degrees, bachelor degrees, and master programs. The bottom one down here is just a bunch of different numbers from tuition fees and room and board and books for community colleges and public and private four-year schools. The next graph just shows a bunch of facts and more like a line graph of average tuition and fees it costs between community colleges and public and private four-year institutions. The bottom one here in the bottom is probably the most informational. It's from Expensive Education, but it mainly deals with students that get scholarships and without scholarships versus academic, athletic, and any other type that gets offered, depending upon the school. The graph over here in the far right shows almost similar like the top left over here, it's just a little smaller. And the bottom right one here in the bottom shows an increase of almost 5% in 5% in public colleges versus private colleges. So some similarities of community college and state universities. Both have the opportunity to offer various scholarships such as athletic, academic, and other types, as I mentioned earlier. The same courses are offered and taken by most, if not all, students. Both are institutions of furthering one's education and higher learning. Mostly some differences in community college and state universities. Usually they only offer two-year degrees, which are associate's degrees, while universities usually offer four-year degrees and beyond, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees and programs. According to the MBHS Career Center, an associate's degree is a program that consists of 90 credits and usually complete in 2 years and can be used as an entrance into a four-year college. Bachelor's degree is a program that may take 4 to 5 years. Master's degree is a degree and program that entails comprehensive exams and takes up to 2 years of full-time study beyond a bachelor's degree. Doctoral degrees allow you to get rewarded and become a doctor of numerous professions, such as Doctor of Philosophy, also known as a PhD, and Doctor of Education, which is an EDD. Tuition rates are higher for state universities than community colleges. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, the average four-year university costs a little over $22,000 a year, and the average two-year college costs just under $9,000 a year. Community college students usually reside in a local area, whereas state universities mostly consist of students who are from out of state, in-state, or from even a different country. According to an article done by Susan Stafford on education.com, community colleges usually draw students who have chosen to work and attend school simultaneously or for other purposes, whereas universities tend to attract students from various backgrounds, athletic or academic programs, and those looking for specific degrees. Colleges can offer many benefits to those who decide to attend. College can prepare one to better themselves after graduation. A great paying job, potential career, high earning potential. Better paying careers which can also require higher degrees. College is a sign of higher and better education. You make yourself marketable and you attain life lessons and skills during this time. College is costly, challenging, and time consuming, so why go? Two different reasons. Health and happiness requires you to exercise more and smoke less. Employers are more likely to offer better health plans and perks to those who choose not to smoke. They're able to have a social life, meet new people, go to parties, and so forth. Job market is pushing for college graduates is the other reason. Less jobs are for those without college degrees, and the numbers continue to drop. There's more competition for jobs that pay less than ones that actually pay more. Job satisfaction and stability are crucial and so crucial. Most of our lives are spent working. You have to like what you do, where you work, who you work with, and consider a career that has great job security. Look for a company beyond the paycheck and name on the building and name on your plate. Look for a career, just not another job. Long-term goals are vital, not just short-term. Top of your list are where you can see yourself employed at. Lower employment for college graduates than non-degree holders. Health and lifestyle drastically more improved than those who do not attend college. Less health problems over the years include lower blood pressure and stress, and less risk of developing various types of cancer and other serious diseases. Lifestyle is essential and a huge factor in how our lives are affected. You're more active in your communities, you vote more, volunteer work, you're more active also in your own families. Play with your kids, plan family trips, and so on. If you attend college, most likely your children will follow you in your footsteps, and you also have a great chance of being successful as well. Future children's benefits is a key. A big correlation between a woman's education and the health of her kids is vital. As a woman's education increases, child mortality also decreases. Parents' expectations are raised for their kids when they know they have obtained a degree. Since they went and reap benefits, they want that also for their children. Parents also want what's best for their kids, but hope they make a big decision, like college, on their own and want to go. More likely, these types of parents will help pay for their children's education. Well, now you have a general consensus of what to expect when either attending college or looking to attend a 2-year college or a 4-year university. Now you also have some knowledge of what to expect while enrolling in college and expect when you graduate and get into the world and or job force. If you use and apply some of these suggestions, I truly believe what I've laid out here for you, there's no reason why you wouldn't decide to attend either a community college or a state university.